Okay, let's design the file for displaying the restaurant information. As you know, guys, in the previous video we left here in this line, and we will complete this today in this video. So let's design our file to display the information of restaurant after this slider. So to create design, what we need to do, right click on this lib, new dot file, and here let's give the name displaying restaurant, or you can say design underscore restaurants info, or just say like this, the design and display. I'm giving you this very long name because you can understand what this file actually will do. So we will creating this file for displaying the information of restaurant after this slider. So you can give your own name, but just keep in mind, remember this name, because you will know that which file we can change the design according to your requirement. So design underscore and displaying underscore, here also don't give space, like this, and press enter. Okay, now we have this file here. Let's import the material.dart, and here state full visit, and here you can say displaying resto info, or you can say displaying restaurants info. And now here let's create some variable. You can see restaurants model. This is our file which we created in the last video. This one model, and after this build context, and put here question mark, and inside this constructor say this dot models, this dot context, and remove this const from here, like this. So now here, instead of this container, let's return inkwell and splash colors dot, let's say the orange, and then child padding, edge insets dot all, it will be 15.0. Then here child will be container, and height will be let's give a fixed height like 300, and width will be responsive media query dot of. Now after this child column, children divided height 5, thickness 2, and the colors dot black 54. Now after this divider we will display first the image of the restaurant, the logo of the profile image of the restaurant. So here you can say image dot network, and here we will use our visit first, visit dot, and we will extend this with the models, this one, dot rest image URL, and put here exclamation, and also here, and remove from here this, just remove this here and put here exclamation like this, and also here, and click on this divider, add a fonts modifier like this. So now let's first of all we will continue this design, and first of all let's pass this all file to the home here, so that this error will gone. So this error is showing because still it's pending. So after this here, let's say return this one, class name is displaying restaurant information. So let's say displaying restaurant info, and here we will pass two parameters. First one, these models, let's say this here are models, or models like this, restaurant model like this. Let's pass it here. Now let's say here models, it will be our models, and another context will be context, and put a semicolon. And now as you can see it's showing error because still this line is incomplete, so we have to format it well, and we will say here, as you know guys, we are fetching the data from firebase using by this restaurant node. So come here to the here, not just come to the, where is our this models, restaurant model, this one, where we have this string dynamic, this map string. So copy this from the to here, copy it, and here you just write after this as and paste it here. Now as you can see error has gone. So we are getting the data from this model class, which is here, this one, and all these information we are fetching from the firebase. So yeah, we have done the requirement things. Now before continuing this design, let's test the application, it's working or not and how it's looking. So click on this run button, and let me open this emulator. As you can see, let's hold again. As you can see here, these are the images of the restaurant. As you can see, these are the images which we have registered in the firebase. All these, this is the logo of the restaurant owner. So it is displaying successfully. As you can see, these are the images. By default it's just anything we displaying here. So yeah, let's continue our designing. Let's display the other information also, like name of the restaurant. So come here to the design and displaying restaurant info, and here after this image network, let's add a size box. Height will be 10. Now here text widget, and inside this text let's display the name using the model class. So models models dot restaurant name dot, and here add a null check, and here also like this. So this text widget will display our restaurant name in with all these images. I mean this image, the restaurant image logo, and this is the name of restaurant. It will display here after this. And then let's give some style to this name restaurant name. So here you can see style Google fonts. We are using Google fonts, so that's why we are saying Google font dot, let's say robot, and here text style font size, font weight, let's say font weight first, font weight dot bold, and then font size will be, let's say 22, and add a const modifier to it like this here also. Now after this text, let's display the phone number of this phone number and the email of this restaurant also, as well as with all these. This is the logo of the restaurant and this is the name of restaurant, and after this we will display the email and contact numbers. It's totally up to you. If you want to display, okay. If you don't want to display, it's totally up to you from here. Also you can display like this. So just copy this text widget, put comma here, and just paste it, and let's change here. Let's and as you know guys, we not create any models of the phone number, so let's create quickly this. Here come to the restaurant model, and after this here let's see. So here we have to get the let's get the phone number also. So let's create here variable in this class. So here let's see string, and it will be phone, and in the constructor let make it here like this dot phone. Also here let's here let's say phone equals to JSON, and it will be phone, put semicolon. In the map and here in the map we will create this data, and we will say phone equals to this dot phone like this. So yeah, we have created this phone model also in this model class. Now we can fetch this phone number from the firebase to our application. So now come to the design and displaying file, and here inside, instead of this model name restaurant name, let's add a phone here. Now phone like this, and this is the name and this is the phone. Let's hot reload application, and as you can see Sally is the owner of this, and this is Jonah restaurant, and let's say this is Jelly restaurant, this is the phone number, and this is the Mac restaurant name, this is the SJK. So yeah, it's working fine now. And if you want to display email, you can display, just copy this and after this paste it here, and here instead of phone let's say email, resto email, restaurant email. And now let's size, decrease the size, let's say here 15. Remove this font bold. Now hot reload. There is some error, bottom overflow. Let's increase the size of this container, let's say 340. And now as you can see, this is the name, this is the phone number, and this is the email. You can design according to you whatever you want. I am just telling you how to design this thing and how to fetch the data from firebase. So thank you guys for watching this video. We will continue this video in the next. Bye bye.